go. So we have our explanation for the things today. Hello, welcome one and all to Waistman Weeklies 500. We have a special one for you today. We have a 2v2 tournament. So how it's going to work is player A is going to play player A, player B is going to play player B. If it ends up as a draw, there will be the winner of both of the matches against each other. So it may be the case that player A plays player B from the other team, or player A plays player A again from the other team to decide the winner. So we're going under team names, which is not confusing at all.
No worries.
We've got Street of Fighter 6 coming up first.
You can just click them on the bracket and it shows the team player names on the team as well.
Oh yeah, but
Nice
interacting with anything in this is going to be very difficult because I'm using a browser inside.
Right.
So yeah, so we have Gamblers Anonymous, Beautiful Life Garomi.
That
Adam
is,
Marissa players
so
must
Gamblers
something.
Anonymous is Isis and
Isis?
Iris and B. Beautiful Wife Garomi is Wongaberg and Hurt Dare.
I like the Yakuza. I like the Yakuza reference there. That's great. Ed Marissa players must what?
Must.
Oh.
So that's our first match. Wongaberg, Hurt Dare. So if you're these teams, who do you want to play? What do you want to see? You want to see Iris versus Hurt Dare? You want to see B versus Wongaberg? Other way around?
Let's see.
Just as a fan, just for the community.
Just a fan. I want Beautiful what? B-E-A, Beautiful Wife Garomi. Oh.
That's Tony and Crip is my OnlyFans.
Well, that sounds good. That sounds good.
I can't remember who's on the Biohazard.
Schrodinger's Salt.
Team Grief, Pillow and Maisie. Schrodinger's Salt, not sure. You're Team 09er, right?
I am Team 09er, yeah.
So our first match on stream is Team Gamblers Anonymous, which is Iris and B, versus Wongaberg and Hurt Dare. Which matchups do you want to see? Who do you want to see Hurt Dare play, and who do you want to see Wongaberg play?
I mean, Hurt Dare's going to play Jury.
No, I mean which player on the opposite team?
I see.
If you could pick it yourself for just the best content, which ways do you want these matchups to go? Looks like we're seeing Hurt Dare versus Iris first up.
Yeah, Iris on Luke, presumably.
Iris on Luke,
And
Hurt Dare on
B
Jury.
plays Akuma, right?
Hurt Dare plays some Akuma. It's not confident. It's a pull it out when they think they're you know that kind of secondary where like you pull it out when you lose and just to see what happens.
It's like, this ain't going well, I'm going to try someone else.
Yeah, it's not a true secondary. Hurt Dare's Jury is at least 70% of their playtime and proficiency. But you know, occasionally in bad matchups, the Akuma could be the better play for them.
Goes to the Rago overhead round start.
Absolutely.
I respect the hustle, but it did not work out. Big jump in though. Parry on the overhead. Oh, the perfect parry.
Iris is fun to watch
Back throw.
in 6 because she's got like really clean combos, but like really gambly neutral.
And another perfect parry.
She's just like looking to swing big to win.
Yo,
she always picks the risky option.
Max is burnt out, and as is Iris now.
But one of them's burnt out in the corner.
That's not gonna, yeah. It wouldn't have chipped out anyway. Aight. Iris living up to the name. She is...
You know, I think a good gimmick for this tournament, it would be as the players are playing,
the perfect parry.
you have their partners as the two players on comms.
Yeah,
Just
yeah. That'd be good. Sandblast.
Jury does not get to throw that low fireball, recover, and then block the enemy fireball against Luke.
Yeah, because
Luke
it's
can
just so
sniper
fast,
out.
isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. Usually,
And
she can
throw.
throw her fireball under, block yours, then advance on you.
Yeah. Alright, one apiece.
And this is first to one, so this is final round.
First one, this is a player point. What do you call it?
Set point?
No, it's not set point.
Match point?
Because the set is... Yeah, I guess it's match point.
Game point?
Sure. And the throw. The loops. Oh, the perfect parry.
Went for the
back
reset.
throw.
Perfect parry there.
Oh, that is going to be chunks.
Oh, drops, but still does so much damage.
Oh, bam out.
Crazy.
Oh no!
How is she alive after that?
Oh my days. Scrap.
We've started with
God
the clean,
damn.
consistent footsies that we'd love to see here.
We did not start this with clean footsies.
It's only going downhill in level of play from there.
The first interaction was round start EX overhead.
I think I just saw 4 blocked DPs in a row while both players had enough life to die from it.
Yo,
And then they just like whiffed it, then whiffed a DP, then whiffed the punish, then whiffed the DP, then whiffed the punish.
let's go gambling. Oh, dang it.
How does Iris perfect parry that DP reset and then fail to like punish 3 block DPs in a row?
Yeah, she was mad consistent at perfect parrying stand medium punch after Max drive rushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Alright, let's see what Sakuma has to do.
B and Wonkberg. So Wonkberg's been
Wonk-
playing
what,
Blanca, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wonkberg's been playing
Blanca
Blanca.
or Geef.
They-
He might be on Geef.
Last time I saw them on Manon, not Geef, as their grappler of
okay.
choice. But I've seen Wonkberg's Blanca more than, much more
Yeah,
than their grapplers.
Let's see if B has the matchup knowledge to deal with this.
I don't think she does.
Yeah.
She started playing Street Fighter 6 when Grievous had stopped playing Blanca.
Yeah.
And there just
But-
hasn't been a lot of Blanca experience for her.
But but does Akuma need to know the matchup? Or can Akuma just do Akuma things?
You might
He's got
just-
a fireball.
You don't need to. No one needs to know any matchup if you're just throw looping them in the corner.
Yeah, that's it.
Like the most you need to know is whether they have a DP. But even then, you can just shimmy and there's still drive reverse also.
Oh, jumps over. Alright, one happy to burn himself out. Does not want the pressure. No anti-air.
B's favourite is just medium punch into Demon
Into
Flip.
Demon Flip, yeah.
She'll loop that like 500 times in a row, and if you're not reacting to it,
B burning
then
herself
she'll
out
just
as
keep
well.
going.
One back.
There it is. Bit easier with charge characters.
Yeah. Why are you jumping?
The benefits of playing versus a girl is that you can win a round off like 3 DPs.
Yeah. Pop. That was meant to be a safe jump.
That was-
Was she just not blocking?
It could have been that they forgot to hold back.
Could-
I've definitely done that on a safe jump
Yeah.
before.
Oh, not quite there.
She thought she had the splat there. Just more impeccable neutral. Oh!
Not quite in range for the punish.
Ah! Ah!
Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Very even on life. Good job, it did not convert.
Should be dead? No, chooses
doesn't
not to.
spend it.
Either chooses not to spend it or drops it.
Oh,
Still got the round though.
yeah, nice.
Let's call it a
Nice,
decision.
nice. One apiece again.
Final round again.
Get me off the screen.
You're sparkling.
Okay.
Oof.
Poor. Burns out again. B does not give a fuck about having meter. Oh, use the air fireball to get out of the way. That was real smart. Oh, nice. Good punish on the fireball. B just jumping back and Monkwood just not punishing it. But she's struggling to get out of the pressure. Oh my god.
She's burnt. Drive Russell saves.
Rawr.
Wonkbo's committed to this slide.
Does not spend the bar. Could have burned
Could have
out
burned.
one.
And again.
Oh,
Snipes the crouching medium kick.
Booties. Aye, so it's one apiece.
One
We'll be
apiece.
seeing.
So we should be seeing
versus
Wonkberg and Iris.
Iris, yeah. There you go. Shout outs to the Waistman Weeklies 500 t-shirts. It is our 500th Waistman Weeklies. Crazy shit.
Too late to purchase them for yourself, so
Yeah.
See me at
hold
Waistman. See me at 1K.
Yeah, literally.
Or you're gonna do it for 750?
We'll do something for each 100. We did something for 400. probably do something for 600. Yeah, big hole numbers.
What about Waistman Weeklies 666? Could get like a real demonic Akuma art.
Yeah. Waistman Weeklies 420. We did.
Yeah.
The promo was just green, and all the characters had red eyes on it.
All right,
Hey,
round start
Iris.
slide into round start drive rush.
Yeah.
Slide again.
Neither of these players want to play neutral. They
You're
just want
not,
to get in.
you're not going to slide
Ugh.
on reaction to a Sandmaster, so you
Fine.
might as well just throw it out 100% of the time on pure reads. Just slide.
Got the overhead, but did not finish the combo. Iris very nearly burnt out. Yeah, can convert off that. Sandblast. Oh, good jump.
Honestly, every day I miss cross-up ball on wake up. Like, Blanca just not the same about cross-up ball on wake up. And Psycho Crusher as well. Like, Bison needs it.
Yeah. I miss Gen's cross
Can
up
you
Ultra
imagine,
one.
though, EX Psycho Crusher, cross-up on wake up, ambiguous left-right mix, safe on block?
You could do it in SF5, and there was a really jank setup where if you did heavy Inferno on block, cancel into Psycho Crusher, it would like knock them back, and then when they come back forward, you'd cross them up with the Psycho Crusher.
Disgusting.
So it was like an unblocked crosser. It was stupid.
It's us.
Bam.
We got time to watch this last round? Maybe? All right. We're up to play. I'll have to miss the
All the
thrilling
punish.
conclusion to this.
Level 3. And the sweep. Iris burnt out. This could be rough.
Oh, what's going to happen?
And the slide. We
That's
got a
that
last
happened.
game, last round.
Final round.
What gormless round start activity are we doing? Nothing. They playing smart.
They're playing footsies.
No anti-air again.
Nice escape.
Oh, just that range.
Nice
and
counter.
a good whiff punish.
Oh,
Iris burnt out again. Team gambling does not care about meter.
no.
Oh, just in range. Oh, the shimmy.
Oh.
Doesn't really convert though.
Could have made a
That's
meat
gonna be
fat ass punish.
Oh, I think she tried to anti-air then.
Oh, no. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That should be.
Come on, finish. Finish it.
Oh,
Ah,
got the
come on.
perfect.
Iris, please.
Oh, the throw. And the perfect.
Oh, do it.
She didn't activate level 3. The block.
Look, do it.
Ah, GG's. Thanks for playing.
Oh, fair play.
Alright, so me and Luke will be up against B and Iris when ever that happens.
Man, that was so spaghetti. I didn't know what to think of it.
We're playing B and Iris.
What's going on? I don't know why, I got hella nervous during that set watching it. I didn't even know we had the winner. There's so much scrappy stuff going on, it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. The set started with round start EX overhead.
I know.
And we all knew where I was going from there.
Iris has got parries. Iris has got so many parries.
Yeah, I was mad impressed. She parried Max doing crouch medium kick, drive rush medium punch like 3 times in a row.
Like
right?
in a row as well,
Yeah.
yeah. I know, but the thing is we watched that, so we're doing crouch medium cut throw.
Oh yeah, you know it.
I felt bad logging that data, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I hope she doesn't listen to this. What's going on? I don't know who the custard something is.
That's Isaac and Sydney.
Okay.
Custard creamers.
There you go. There's a team entered as the Average Funk Boys. Apparently it's
really?
completely unrelated.
Wow.
I thought I was getting called. I was like, bro, what's going on here?
Robbery.
I sincerely hope I get to knock him out of the bracket. Claim the name.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you know who's in that team?
I don't know, but they both play DJ. I think it's Bertie.
Oh, Bertie and
Antikas.
Antikas, yeah.
Yeah, okay. 2 DJs? Ooh.
Ugh.
How do you feel about DJ? You're probably good, right?
Depends on the DJ. If they zone, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Because you can't low profile EX Fireball.
It's too big.
And he's got the bait, so I can't dive. Like, I don't feel confident in my dive.
It's a read, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever a DJ zones, I get fucked up.
Yeah.
He's got 2. They just go for 2 of them. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, the zoning is rough against DJ. If you're like Guile or someone who can zone back, then it's fine. But
Yeah.
Aki's recovery on a fireball is so slow as well. So if
Yeah, she can't play a Fireball War, right?
so yeah. If DJ did a double fireball or EX fireball, or whatever, I have to
toast.
take the damage. Like, I can EX command dash out of it, but
Yeah. You just have to take the mix as well. Like you eat one, and then he's just definitely slipping in behind it.
yeah, indeed. I need to start doing fireball EX command dash on offense more against zoners. Because you can like throw the fireball and then like hit them with a low if they're like doing something, and then like jab, and then the fireball catches up and you get like a full combo.
I saw Broski doing some weird ass setup during Captain Cup with that.
There's some cool stuff you can do with it.
Alrighty, who we got coming up to setup 1, do you reckon?
Yeah, what is the bracket looking like? Can you move the chat?
Oh yeah, the chat's kind of there. Thank you.
I guess Simian Worms Pinball
Well been.
versus the 6'2" feminists.
Oh shit, Crips arrived. I'm fucking scared now. What? I don't know what their team name is.
They're Mize only fans.
They're Mize only fans.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they both gonna play Mai?
Maybe we'll
Bro,
see.
I've never beaten a Mai in my life. I'm actually not joking.
Bison waxes my.
Yeah?
Yeah, actually waxes my.
Doesn't give a shit about your fans
Literally.
doing Psycho
I
Crusher?
just Psycho Crusher.
That's so good, actually. That's so good.
I am normal Psycho Crusher.
Regular Psycho Crusher. Yeah, the recovery on them is ass. It's just that they knock everything out and then bounce.
Yeah. I don't think my Aki's jab is good enough to. It's really hard to do the like jab drive rush thing.
I labbed it. It was actually fucking insanely hard.
It's really hard.
I thought it'd be practical. It's just not. Yeah, I think like with Ryu, my whole game plan was to be like proactive with fireballs.
Yeah.
Because like, if there's already fireballs going on the screen, it's really hard for her to catch up. She has to charge them.
Yeah.
And then that only just neutralizes one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And if they haven't charged it, the fireball just goes through and counter hits them.
Yeah.
And then you just get to chuck another one.
Yeah, Aki can whip through the uncharged one.
Oh, can you do fireball then whip?
No. If she throws an uncharged fan, you can whip and it knocks the fan out and punish counters her.
Damn, that's
Which
good.
is pretty cool, yeah.
Because then you can drive rush in, scuttle, if they're poisoned, right?
Depending on if they're poisoned already and things like that, and the range and shit. There's
Yeah, maybe you just
there's
wander
so much like nuance to the punish counter whip. Like, yeah.
Too much lab work, man. I don't want to be doing all that.
Why do I do this to myself?
Right, who we got here?
I
6 for
don't-
2
I don't
feminists?
know. Never seen this man in my life.
To be honest, I was expecting women for 6 for 2 feminists. Or I was expecting 6 for 2 men feminists.
Yeah. I mean, they might want to see you in Worms Pinball, to be fair.
Damn. Wait, do we have Worms Pinball? No, we don't here, right?
It's not even a real game.
I bet it is. There's pinball for everything. It's real? Okay. Nice.
It's still real to me, damn it. Oh, the names are right around. There is it. I guess that is a 6 for 2 feminist. So, if you could get the chat over to like here, that would be ideal.
Oh, that would be great, yeah.
Just on like this side of the screen instead.
Yeah, that's good.
Optimal. Oh, Timo 9.
We got calls?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're going to have to hold it down by yourself, I'm afraid. Will tags. Oh shit! There.
Right as the set was about to begin, our two dear commentators have just been called for their games, so you have to be down here with yours truly. So here we go. Cammy versus Drury. It's quite an interesting matchup. I didn't notice that there's Cammy players playing on Modern. Okay, is that intentional? I think that's the first for Waistman Weeklies. Oh, Wake Up EX, very risky. Ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. And Timey takes the first round. EXTP Wake Up. I think after the first match we just had previously, not gonna lie, that was so spaghetti. I think everyone's feeling it because, you know, a 2v2 I think might be a bit of a first of the while. And joining me is...
We got 6'2" feminists. I don't know this team, but they are the only team. There's only a couple of teams in both Street Fighter 6 and Tekken with the same roster, and this is one of them.
This is interesting as well because I was not expecting a modern Cammy.
A modern Cammy. It may be that they're Tekken players who are like, why the fuck not?
There's a lot of EXTP on Wake Up as well, so a lot of spaghetti neutral.
Yeah, beautiful.
But yeah, Timey just owning it.
Timey and Spiral is a decent team.
It's a very good team in all fairness. So yeah, I think an example's gonna be made out of them. Oh, there we go. That was textbook, if I do say so myself.
That was match one.
Have I got the names the wrong way around?
Now, they do not look 6'2". Not going to say they look right wing, but they don't look 6'2". But, you know, you think if you'd lie about that, what else would you lie about?
Yeah. So, Worms Pinball, it's definitely, yeah, Spiral and Timey, so they took the first match. So, is there a reason why both players are swapping? I don't really quite know the rules, because I was in and out of the Discord when the rules were set up. Is it just so both players in a team have ironically equal opportunities, or is it... Because I assumed there was a point and anchor mechanic.
Point and anchor mechanic. So no.
Please enlighten everyone.
The way it works is with agreement. You can agree, I'll play you, they'll play them. Or you can go, we're player 1, player 2, they pick player 1, player 2, and that's just how it works. So you can point and anchor, or you can come to an agreement that, like, I'm playing again, fucking hell.
Right in the middle of rule explanations. Okay, so Spiral with the Guile, and we have JP for the...
Hello.
Hello. Thank you too.
The zoners.
Yo.
You gotta really put it close to your face and like talk pretty loudly, otherwise they won't hear you.
This is close enough.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright, cool.
Dry brush. Oh,
Burnout
he's in
already.
burnout. Yeah.
Projectile.
Jumped out of the corner. That's pretty good.
Okay, we're gonna need to make something happen.
Okay. Yeah, just hold the space.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. I think they're trying to set up, I don't know, something, and it's not working. The sonic booms are too fast.
Spiral's just got this wall going.
Yeah. Just perfect parry the booms. Just perfect parry them.
Ah, that's tough. Spiral looked impenetrable.
2-0. Okay, well that means we're up against these guys next.
You think we can do it?
Yeah, I reckon we can. I reckon we should be able to do it.
I don't think we're up now though.
I'm not sure. If somebody else wants to come on commentary, I'm a bit awkward.
I'm chill. There's like no one watching. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true. I need someone who actually knows the game though.
You know the game enough.
Yeah.
Hit Guile throws fireballs. Does flash kick.
Yeah, it's hard. You gotta pay like really patiently. I think maybe using more like EX projectiles in that round would have been good because
Yeah.
you can
Maybe doing some spikes.
you can just go through.
Just to lock him down.
Oh, we're up now. Okay.
Oh, we're up.
Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, so Grumpy Boomers, Jackass D, and I believe Reaver, and versus My's OnlyFans, and here we are. Proper commentators, nice.
Team 09er.
Alrighty, we're back. Grumpy Boomers. Who's Jack with?
Brad.
Oh damn. I didn't realise Brad was in the bracket. I thought he just came to shout at people.
Yeah, no, him and Jacko team up. I don't know who Brad's playing though. I would guess Geef.
Geef.
I would guess
Probably.
Geef.
He plays some Akuma, plays some Bison, bit Blanca. Oh no. I think they might just get rolled actually though. I just noticed who they're against.
It's gonna be tough. It is gonna be tough.
They're both playing Mai. They're doing a team theme.
Yeah, and mine's kind of just Chun but good.
Yeah, you're kind of right about that. Chun with mix.
Yeah, literally. Chun when the mix actually works, and you get damage off it.
I don't think I've ever seen Jack play this game actually. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know how much he does.
He might have played it like right at the start. But that's probably back. Oh my god, that was clean.
Yo, fuzzies.
Oh.
That
no
should have been
punish.
punishable, yeah.
Oh, that's
Let's
good.
go!
It's big. Alrighty.
The shimmy. Oh,
No, he's playing
it was
first
so
try.
good.
Oh, it's still good, bro. It's still good.
So good. DI him again.
DI him again.
Do it again.
Oh.
Sorry, burned himself out. Oh. So you know how to up kicks?
Yeah, up kicks is weird, man, this game. Down, down.
Yeah, down.
It's plus.
Meaty.
Yeah, that shit's me too.
Meaty. Oh, shimmy.
Yeah, throw Kokoken. Punish.
Punish.
No, I didn't know.
Oh no. Crow's so ready for that. Level 3, we'll see, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Didn't even do the full combo.
Crip
I think
about
we might have to
to
see that animation again soon, you know.
Crip about to get some new subscribers for
I'm actually excited for this one. I've never seen these two play.
Yeah, no, me neither, to be fair. I
John-
reckon Brad will go Geef. I don't know, I mean,
I think you
can
did
probably zone Geese pretty
Did
well.
you hear him saying, well, who the fuck do I play? He might try and counterpick a bit.
Yeah, probably.
But I
Oh,
don't
he
know
might
what...
pick Bison, to be fair. Bison
yeah, okay.
rocks my world.
Oh, there's not a playable character selected for one of them. Yeah, okay. Gotta be sown.
Bison.
passão.
Oh, yo, we're going old school.
All right. I think it's a good choice, honestly. Make
Oh,
some
maybe not.
pandemonium. Oh damn. Oh, we might play Terry. Play Terry for a while.
Kuma. It is Geef.
It's good.
So I was talking to I think it was Sydney I was talking to this about earlier. If Mai does a charged heavy fan, Geef's tall enough that to get the throw in between is like 1 frame.
Oh damn! You just
Because
get hit by
it
it.
hits really high up, so it's like really hard to get the throw in. So you can just hold parry basically.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Whether Brad knows that, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Wow, what
wake
are
up
we shimmying
Scoop.
for?
Yeah. Tony
Oh, I
hasn't
tried to cross
played
cut.
Brad before
I
and
don't know.
doesn't know how gormless Brad will go. And in the first to one, that is sweaty.
Yeah, it really is. Damn, I actually feel like Tony would be better off playing Ryu in this match.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god.
Tony needs those subscribers though.
Okay. I want
Back
to see some
throw,
throw loops. He's
corner.
definitely going to do throw
Oh,
loops.
good uppercut. Tony's so ready for the...
Yeah, he
Yeah,
really
yeah.
is. His uppercuts are really good. Man, Brad gets a back throw though. It's good. Nice
Oh,
DP.
anti-air again.
Overhead.
Overhead.
Don't spend it all. Yeah, let's go to the corner. Don't get level 3'd. Whoa. Whoa.
Big boot.
Yeah, no. Whoa, no way. He's just out.
I kind of respect it, to be fair. It was probably a missed input.
I
but-
think it was. I think it was
Probably meant to be
a little bit
uppercut,
of an out. Yeah.
but
just
it did get him out of
beast out of
trouble.
screen.
And you don't want to be in trouble against Geef.
No. There it is. Cross.
Good uppercut. He's so ready.
Ah, footsies. Okay, Tony's getting a little bit of control back. Brad needs to make some chaos. Oh, he missed the cross cut.
That's
Spending
gonna
it
be
all.
chunks.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good spend, you know.
Yeah, oh, 100%, yeah.
Does hella deeps.
Dropped his drive gauge quite a lot.
Nice cross up.
That is plus.
Plus.
Meaty.
Oh my god, you burnt
You
yourself
might
out
be
for that
dead.
though.
Yeah, he might be dead there. Oh, I didn't build level 3.
Don't go level 3. DP.
He's so ready.
Don't get scooped there. Oh, oh, oi.
Oh,
Nice
good
jump back.
jump back.
We're playing footsies. He's got his meter back now as well. This is rough for Geef and the
And
overhead's
that
going to clinch
overhead.
it. Alright, good recovery
Mai's
by Tony.
OnlyFans taking a clean 2-0.
Clean 2-0.
Unlike that OnlyFans, that shit's dirty.
Shit's nasty.
Who will we have next? Do you know who we got next?
Let's have a look. I don't know.
Ed and Marissa players or Simeon Worms Pinball?
Ed and Marissa being... Oh, that's probably
I
Ramsan and
guess
Gondola.
Rampasan and yeah.
Who would you prefer out of Ramsan and Gondola? You do pretty well against Ramsan.
I do very well against
I know I
Rampasan.
lost last time, so let's do the other way around.
Yeah. Yeah, one of Aki's best pokes, down heavy kick,
Yeah.
stuffs all our armor options.
God damn. Oh, is it hit low? What's
It doesn't hit low, but it's where it hits. It's not whether it's a mid or a low. It's
Ah.
just where it hits on their body. So
Huh.
like if you were to dive kick really low, it would beat out.
That's insane. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. But they got to have this match first. So Stephen Wells pinball is Timey and I can't remember.
Time and spiral.
Timey Spiral.
Yeah.
I think you should send Spiral against Rampazan. Maybe you don't
Well,
really
it's,
get to
it's the
pick.
coin flip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, hey, let's see who sets on first, yeah.
Make them request a blind pick.
Nah, fuck the blind pick. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see who sits down first.
Just doing playing random select fucking tag and everyone go around. Yeah, last week I got smoked by both Rampasan and Isaac's fucking Marissa, and I was like, I need to learn something here.
Yeah. Yeah, Marissa's like no character in this game is bad.
Yeah, not
She's
true.
like one of the worst characters in the game, but she's still mad good and like hard to fight.
She was catching some serious flack at Capcom Cup. That like little video Broski did, everyone was just shitting on Marissa.
Oh really?
He went around asking everyone who their worst character was, and like
It's
Marissa was
just
like
all
far and
Marissa's,
away.
was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, fair. I mean, she kind of doesn't play the same game, right?
yeah.
She can't do like jab, drive,
Oh
rush.
my god, nice DP.
She doesn't have throw loops. Yeah.
Overhead. Wow, burn.
The burnout.
She does do hella burnout. That's
Yeah.
drive gauge damage. Oh my god, anti-air. Wow,
Timey
really?
just scared to push buttons.
I was gonna say he was doing well for not like doing anything crazy, but then he lost a whole bunch of health.
Yeah.
Very safe pressure as well from Ramsey.
Oh, catches the dash.
Nice buffer.
Clean. Clean.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Stab. The charge
Rampersad ain't
stab.
fucking around.
He really is. He's trying to get this shit done.
Oh, gets a jab, but couldn't really convert off that.
Ow. Yo.
Oh,
You
Batman.
should have been dead, but a critical drop. I think it should be okay though. Unless something drastic happens, so that's a nice start.
Is he going for anti-air, like Superman punch?
Surely not.
Because it's armored, and every time they
And
jump,
it's working.
then Rampersad gets the armor and like smacks him down.
This is
That's probably
actually
dead,
a
right?
chance for. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, maybe not. That didn't-
Nice anti-air.
the last hit did not do as much as I thought it was going to.
I think it had some scaling going in.
Yeah.
I would have thought it would be too slow to actually anti-air them on the like landing frames.
I don't know.
Nice
I
driver
don't know.
wrestle.
But it's active like pretty
Yeah.
early, right? So it could catch them.
Maybe while they're airborne. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't know. We'll see if Rampersad keeps doing it or if it's just.
Man, Marissa Bay is a fucking desperate for anti-airs, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Just any old special.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Spam it?
That hit from so far. Yeah, yeah. He's
Definitely.
Rampesad's burn out. He had to do it. But
Had
this
to.
should burn out timing, right? Or-
Yeah, and send them to the
well,
corner.
maybe not quite.
I think it will. Oh man, I'm wrong.
That'll burn out.
Okay.
Oh, that hit.
Oh my god, this is a
Oh.
bad place to be. Has
And
to
the
level
jump.
1.
Yeah, easy. Rampersad taking the first game.
Gondola pops off from the bench.
Yeah. So we got Gondola vs Spiral up next, which will be Ed vs Guile.
Yeah.
Guile.
I couldn't tell you a single thing about that matchup.
No. I imagine Guile wins it.
Yeah, Ed has a really annoyingly good fireball game against Ryu, but
Yeah.
might not be good enough for
But Guile has a better fireball game, and Ed wants the frame trap, and Guile has a flash kick. So I
What he
reckon,
didn't stagger pressure for.
it's probably tough for Ed, unless Gondola really shimmies him, and Spiral really eats it.
Yep.
Which he might. Last time I played Spiral as well, he had
Damn, you gave us the cold stare.
he had a real tendency to parry anti-air as well.
Spiral.
Spiral did, yeah. So let's see if he's still doing that and if Gondola works it out.
Spiral's been actually grinding this game a bit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
played
yeah.
some sets with him. He's doing some damage right now.
What cap is that? Is that a dolphin with a football helmet? Miami Dolphins.
Is it some sort of
Helmet
Guilty
stuff.
Gear thing that I'm too cultured
That's
to know
what I
about?
thought. I was like, is the M for May or something? Like, nah, it's some sports shit. I know even less about that.
Miami Dolphins?
Miami Dolphins.
What was that, basketball? Or?
Football. Judging by the helmet, I assume it's football. Ed vs. Guile.
American football is ass, I'm going to say it.
Yeah. You'll find no arguments here.
Sport with 100% downtime.
I mean, we're a room full of nerds. I don't think anyone here likes sports in general, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's ironic, who knows. Alright, let's have some booms.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic.
Shooting.
Wow, that was a nice parry.
Indeed, yeah.
Takes a light
Yeah,
finish.
I feel like Gondola was good at parrying as well. Because they've got faultless defense in Guilty Gear as well, right? Is it faultless defense or is it just guards Fatal Fury, innit?
Yeah, faultless defense sounds right, unless that's Marvel. I don't know what I'm on about.
Nah, that's
Advancing
push
guard.
block, advancing guard, yeah.
Yeah.
Why have we got different names for the same shit?
Yeah, I can grow up.
Come on, man. Get a grip, guys.
It's all anime
Just
to
call
me.
it cool blocking.
Oh damn. Spiral is burning. He needs to push his way out this corner.
In the corner.
This is dangerous.
This is going to be rough, yeah.
Nice jump back, actually.
He's got level 1, so he,
Oh,
that is
that's rough.
a big punch.
Yeah. Yeah, Gondola Ed's pretty slippery, actually. Played a lot
Yeah,
of
he's pretty
against
nice.
him a while
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. Shooting. Oh, that should be a punish. It was not a punish, but he still got hit.
Okay,
Oh, what we got here?
level 2. We got
Absolutely nothing.
safe jump, though.
That was a lot nicer.
Weird
than I
ass
was
combo.
thinking it was
Oh,
gonna be. Shooting.
nice. I like that juggle on the Sonic Boom.
Yeah, I feel like it should have been level 1, but
Maybe. Overhead.
oh, unlucky.
Oh my
The
God.
back fist whiffs.
Yeah, the guile buttons are working out right now. Flash
Nice
kick.
splash kick, yes.
It's big. Oh.
He is feeling himself.
Oh my god. It's danger though. Nice check.
Yes, he tried to bait the parry.
Drive reversal. This is sweaty stuff for first to one.
Oh,
Shooting.
didn't have the light. That would have hit, but he didn't have the life.
Would have, yeah. Shooting.
Shooting.
I think Spiral needs to make this happen for his team right now, otherwise they're out.
Yes,
Nice
indeed.
punish on the parry.
Looking good though. Oh, tried the
Oh.
throw, but
2+.
he was 2+ for his own good.
That is, I'm afraid, an SMBF special. You're one of the team now.
Flash kick. Do it.
Ooh, do it. Coward. Flash
Do
kick.
it. Let me
Level
see
3?
it.
Oh, he doesn't take it.
Let me see that yellow. That should be dead.
I think that's it, just.
It was a lot of jabs to start,
It's
so
3 lights,
we'll
actually.
see.
Maybe we're wrong. He's chilling. He's chilling.
Oh, just
He's got
about.
drive, he's got a chance. Drive and crit lot. One hit can close it either way. Just don't get tagged in neutral. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, he was too far away for it. That would have worked.
ah.
Gondola pops off with the
Good
EX
shit to
fireball.
Ed and Marissa players. Must ellipsis.
My guy's legit playing on a chessboard.
Eyes only fans and the Custard Creamers.
Who the hell are the custard creamers?
Isaac and Sydney. So the thing about doing teams, every time a team's called, it's like a coin flip. Like,
What,
who the
who
fuck
hell
is this? Like,
I think me and Isaac played a 2v2 ages ago called the Cream Crackers.
nice.
I wonder if it's related.
Sydney will no doubt be on the Luke.
Sydney just loves those Luke forearms.
Yeah.
Biggest Luke stand around in the Discord.
And Mai's only fans will no doubt be on the Mai. And I assume Isaac's still playing Marissa. Isaac seems to switch to other characters and then always get pulled back to Marissa, so
Yeah, I think it's like off on Marissa and someone
Yeah,
else will be
yeah.
in there. But I think you'll
one of
play
those
Raven.
relationships where it's just like
Yeah,
every other week they're breaking up and
it's toxic.
always get back together. Just find someone else, it's for your own good.
I know, I can see
You'll
that's not
both be happier for it.
Yeah.
Look at Isaac's sick Nirvana shirt.
Damn, is it? I can't read backwards. Who do you think I am?
It says 90s grunge band with a smiley face.
That's pretty funny. Oh, you have to pay?
There's one on my arcade stay down there. Oh, they've got one, I think. I think she's got one.
Alright. Yeah, this probably would have taken ages if it was 2v2. Now I'm looking at
Yeah,
this.
it would have been long. And then we got to run second afterwards as well. And they would have
Oh,
been
yeah.
pissed because they definitely wouldn't be getting the first to do.
Not a chance.
No.
Got too many rounds for that shit. Oh my god, the zoom.
Hi, everybody. It is the 500th Waistman Weeklies. Look at that. 500.
That's actually insane to me. 500.
That's wild, isn't it? I've been going 11 and a half years, and it's been going on longer than that.
Yeah, it's mad. It's been going on longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think same for me.
Yeah. Yeah, did we both go to the same Sodium? Did we go to Sodium 12 in 2013?
I would never went to Sodium for 4.
Oh, okay.
I think I was always
fair
away.
enough.
But like, I started coming in September 2014, which seems like a fucking long time ago.
Yeah.
Alright, we got the custard creamers. Playing the forearms man against Mize only fans.
Yeah.
And the throw loops are starting right now.
And yeah.
Oh my god, you missed it?
Crip's got her in the corner. She's got out.
Oh,
Oh, the DI.
snap.
Let's see the big punish. Ugh. Thing is, though, obviously, Crip plays a shitload of Luke.
True. But it's beast mode, and you're burning the corner. Are you going to level 1?
Yeah,
I
Sydney
think I level 1.
shouting at her opponent.
Yeah, let him know.
Oh, that could have been a punish. That's chip, yeah. Good showing for Sydney,
Nice.
but Crip.
Working things
Not,
out a little bit.
yeah.
Nice DP.
Oh, we got buns.
Oh, perfect
Parry.
parry. I think
Not
it
a
was-
punish, though. That was super low down.
Must be a light punish there. I don't know why, it's so tempting to jump at Might. Like, way more tempting than other characters for some reason. Oh my god. Gets burned.
Level 3 as well.
Whoa, that
Level
was an
3,
interesting
son.
combo.
Level 3. Yeah, you never see them do that, but it's probably optimal if you have that much meter.
Yeah. You want to spend everything, you do.
Alright, we are in
The
chip
fan.
range.
Oh my god, he
We're approaching
survived.
chip range. Nice! That was work.
Nice. Let's go, Sid.
That was,
Oh,
that was a big brain super.
big brain.
Alright, so up next we have Marissa versus Mai again.
Good to see my demons taking each other out. That's what I like to see.
I imagine it'll be us on stream next. Who is it we have to play again? Oh, Ramsan and Gondola.
Yeah. Who did they put up first last? They put Ramson up first last time, so let's put you up
They
first.
did, yeah. I'm going to wait till he sits down. If
Alright,
Ramsan
alright,
sits down first, I'll sit down.
Damn,
If
we got-
Gondola sits down first,
We got the shameless
It's all
tactics
yours, Luke.
recorded on stream.
that's what it says. It says the players have to agree. And if they can't agree, they can request a blind pick.
Yeah. You want to come talk to a TO
But
and I'll
let's see
tell
what
you to
hap-
sit
yeah,
down.
I know the damn rules, and I'm going to abuse them.
Oh my god, he's getting zoned. What? Wow. Tony's lost almost all the
Meaty.
meter already. We're playing neutral. I wonder if he's going to try and zone Marissa, because that's what he tries to do to Ryu. Oh my god, big
Yeah.
punish. That hurts. Charged overhead.
Oh my god.
Charged overhead.
Ah,
Oh my
and the
god.
throw.
Yo, eating that in first to one feels awful.
Yeah, yo, Marissa in first to one, maybe top 3.
Wow, nice punish on the neutral jump.
Neutral jump against Tony. Sand block. Well, whole parry, don't stand block. Then you get clipped on the low.
Alright, oh!
Oh, that's gotta be a missed input,
Yeah.
surely.
But good shit from Isaac to weather the storm. Takes the plus frames.
The amount he blocked then as
Oh
well, he's
my
not
god.
lost
Yeah,
too
this
much
could be
bar.
over. This could be over.
It actually could be, yeah.
It is. Down, first to one, you died.
First to one.
Back it up. Unplug your goddamn controller!
Oh, they block your DP?
Down.
GG's.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, the
No, no,
dust.
no, the dust, the dust.
It's OP.
Yo, kill with the dust!
Get off the damn sticks! All right, Isaac staying sat down. Who we got next? Well, we know it's
Guilty
Brett,
Gear Dust ain't got shit on Marissa.
Doesn't matter where you are on the screen, you're eating that full screen
Yeah.
dust.
The dust.
Sticking to the Mai.
It's in the name.
It's in the name.
Bo did say to me he might switch to Dulcim if he gets
If it gets sweaty. Yeah.
And I think we should DQ him if he does that.
If it was against a team name,
Come
he was
in
out.
Team Geef and play the antithesis of Geef.
Oh my god, we're playing heavy kicks.
Oh, that parry.
That's an optional advantage as well. Good
That
day.
was very optimal.
It's clean. Charge fan. Yeah, Crip might be putting some time into this character.
Yeah. The big boot. Good blocks.
Oh, catches low. You get 4 of those?
Oh, not quite
Oh
in
my
time to
god,
vanish.
that grab was so brave.
Yeah, in it. Oh,
That is so lucky.
the jump out against Marissa is like weirdly a good option. Because if she does
Oh, yeah.
that and you backflip, you
Plus. These two are playing some nooch.
nice, good conversion. Oh. Oh, burns himself out and eats the punish
Oh,
for
the
it.
fans coming.
This is going to be tough.
It's getting worse. Damn. Nearly weathered the storm, but not enough health to survive that one.
Yeah, the burnout made it real difficult for him
Yeah.
to come back.
Mine's buttons are really weird. Like, that one is the strangest
Yeah.
button I've ever seen. DP.
Good punish.
Alrighty.
And the overhead.
Nice DP. That
Crip.
was brave.
Yeah, I mean, Isaac's not blocking on wake up.
No.
Crip's done 2 DPs and Isaac hasn't
Yeah.
hated either of them.
Wow.
Nice. That is GG's.
I think that might be done, you know?
That is 100% GG's.
Unscaled. Yeah, what a sick animation.
It is actually sick.
The sound
The
sound
shot
design,
that had the lighting, oh man, so good.
the sound design is so sick as well.
Yeah, innit? Paying high premium for a photographer.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We're up.
Alright, walk really slowly. I
Yeah.
want to see who's
Like,
the
I'm not rushing over there.
I'm in no rush.
What's up, stream? Back again. We've got Team Niners on stream, have we not now? Ed and Marissa. This is a good match. This is a good match. So I've not seen. Is it Gondola? Rampersan's here now and again, but I've not seen Gondola at locals in a while. They are a very good player. I've watched them play. They've been doing well. HY. Yeah, lanes is busy. We've got even more. We got Tekken as well. Massive bracket there as well. Should be a great day. I say should be. It already has been. Who can I get? Looks like I'm getting Scheming Fox. Yeah.
Oh my god, we got this background. What the fuck is this? Why do we have this? Holy shit!
We're making a special occasion. It's
Yeah.
Waistman Weekly 500.
Yeah.
That justifies how much do you reckon that costs?
what this? I've had a look before online. It's usually like somewhere around 70 to 110, I think.
That's your £3 entry going somewhere. You are wearing green.
Yeah, great.
All right, Team 09, Edinburgh Split. I was saying, Rampasan makes it to locals irregularly. Very strong player, though. Gondola,
Yeah,
I've not seen him here in a while.
Really?
Is this their first trip here in a while? When was the last time you saw Gondola?
Shit, yeah, I guess so. Fuck.
But they've been playing well. It looks like they've been keeping up.
Yeah, and they're playing against Team 09er. I think they should be called Team Collusion, personally. But
Collusion?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Fucking Luke and Dave? Like, as a team? Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, Tony and Cripps pretty fucked up too.
Yeah, that is... Yeah, shit. Okay, I take it back. But anyway, yeah. So... You know, we saw earlier Gondolas being played
Against
earlier on
Spiral.
stream. Yeah, it was pretty fucking cool, like, close round there.
Yeah. I saw some really good neutral from them.
Aye.
A lot of drop combos, but I've seen that from everyone today. I've seen a lot of drop combos.
I've even dropped combos. My combo is primarily just target combo.
Dropping target combos.
I played 20 minutes of this game all year. Like, I'm way out of practice. But yeah, like the thing I always find with Luke, fuckboy if you will, although
Yeah.
I think he changed his name like a while back, is like I always feel like he
Check the bracket,
It
see what his
doesn't.
name says.
It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what character he's playing. It's just he's so solid at like just fundamental Street Fighter. He has such a good like core understanding of like most of these games like mechanics on a fundamental level that it
You
feels
say
like he can
that.
just play anyone.
I've played this man in Street Fighter 4 on his Adon, and it's just raggo randomness
Yeah,
all
yeah,
day
yeah,
long.
yeah.
There, there are no fundamentals. He just
Yeah,
fucking runs
yeah.
at you.
But like,
He's
at
like,
the same time, this fucking dude was like winning sets with like fucking Jamie when Jamie like really sucked. So it's like you gotta give him
as
some
opposed to now,
fucking creds.
as opposed to now, where he merely sucks quite a lot.
yeah. But getting hit with these throw
So
loops,
listening,
This is very
Rampasan's
SF6.
comments after the last match to Gondola was more throws.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he's taken it to heart.
He's taking it to heart for sure.
And nearly burnt out. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Who cares? Who cares about your drive? You got no life.
They never expect the 7th throw, okay? Like, they're never ready for the 7th throw. And I feel like this game, because of things like Drive Rush, like, getting these throw loops is so easy to do. And if you fuck up, like, and guess incorrectly on what the throw is going to be, you can end up just
Stages in
getting
this game
counter-hit.
also very small compared to traditional Street
Aye.
Fighter games.
Yeah.
You're in the corner so much faster than you
Yeah,
used to be.
yeah.
Round start combo almost always leads
You're
to
in,
the corner.
you're in the corner very easily in a game that is incredibly momentum
Yeah.
heavy already and has a lot of forward mobility.
Now, I didn't
Like-
really play a lot of Street Fighter 4, but Street Fighter 2 and 3, those stages were so much
Oh
longer.
yeah, it was like a whole entire like fucking grand tour.
It took like a lot of
Yeah.
meter, and only some characters could do it
Yeah.
to carry wall to wall.
Yeah.
But like,
It was
who can't carry from one side of the stage
Yeah, it
to
was
the
you-
other?
like, it's-
Ken's throw will get you there.
Yeah, for real. Wow.
Should be dead.
Yeah, this
That's
is going
it.
to be the Shin Shoryuken.
A decent
Look
match.
at the flex. Ha!
Gondola shaking his head, not happy with that one. Rampasan needs to
Get
come
up!
back. So who do you think?
Oh,
Who do you think Dave picks against Marissa? Aki or Bison?
I've already talked with Dave earlier. I was
Yeah.
like, who are you going to be playing? I think Dave said he's just going to be locked in on Aki.
Yeah, makes
the
sense.
whole time.
Makes
it
sense.
really does just look like I'm a
Aki
severed
stonks rising.
head with a bunch of foxes like around me. Like a fucking stand user. What's happening? Oh man. So yeah, I would assume that Dave's going to be picking up Aki either way. He's had experience against Rampasan before, and I do feel like at times Dave will just do shit until it stops working, right? He will just knowledge check the fuck out of you. Like
He also loves playing against a character without a proper reversal,
yeah.
because then all of his setups become far more obnoxious.
Yeah.
You can just do it. You can just throw it out. Like, I don't care if you drive reversal me.
But Rampasan rocking Marisa, which, as we've seen with my team, Marisa can just steal a fucking round very, very easily. So I feel like this...
These characters have the same damage potential, but the amount you have to work for it with Aki. Aki's combos are incredible
Yeah,
damage, but
Aki-
like, you see he drops it right there.
Yeah.
That was not an intentional reset. That was a drop.
Yeah, Aki is literally like having to work like 9 to 5s to get these combos, whereas Marisa just comes in like on a fucking 2-hour shift. Like, cool, yeah, that's 80 hours. Like, there's 80 damage, like right there. Like, no worries. But anyway, Rampasan just
The
kind
jump's
of,
not working out for him.
Yeah, the snowball effect just completely taken out of control. We've seen this so many times. As soon as that poison is applied, it becomes very, very scary to fight Aki. Because Dave is very, very good at just taking advantage of any of the poison setups.
Aki's actually got a
and
lot
just
of multi-hits
reapplying
as
it.
well, that it must be really hard to Gladius, things like that forward heavy kick.
Yeah, and now in Burnout, gonna get the other poison
He
set
should be
up.
dead. This is level 3.
Yeah, definitely into level 3.
You never know, because it could just get dropped, but the damage is there.
Oh, dude, I feel like that was unnecessary. That last.
That was
extra
flourish.
hit. That was literally just a BM. When you see Dave smiling, you know that something fucked up just happened. Like, that's this game. Okay, so 2-0 to Team 09er.
09ers, 2-0.
So we'll see who's going to be.
So they're against Crip and Tony, my Zony fans, right?
Okay. Yeah. I guess so. That's going to be winners finals, and we'll then be heading into the losers side of the bracket to find out who will be facing whoever wins this. What? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was 2-0. What? Dave, are you... Dave, did you get hit on the fucking head, mate? Like, what about?
All right, 09ers and my Zony fans is a sick match. You can get that. But we got Team Grief.
Dave, for fuck's sake. They're playing... Like, they won. Team 09er won. Dave just has been eating too much glue before the set. Like, it's fine. Damn, what a toxic player. Gaslighting our fucking TOs. Like, what an asshole. Anyway, the camera... Oh, there we go. The camera's fixed itself. So, my Zony fans, which we saw earlier, very, very fucking strong. Like, I don't know too much about Mai in this game. It seems like there's been a bit of a divide as to whether she's actually really strong or if a lot of like the stuff she can do is a bit false. Like, and it's more like just
My shit is
knowledge
absolutely
check.
strong. It's
Yeah.
not a knowledge check. It's
Yeah.
not false at all. It's real good.
Yeah, well, I mean, playing.
I don't know if I agree with the people who are saying she's like a top character, but
No.
like her power is real.
Yeah, and I think she has some of the strongest kit in the game.
So I've been playing Mai
Especially-
exclusively since she came out.
Yeah, especially when she has flame stocks, right? That's kind of just an additional bonus.
When she's got flame stop, she's got some fucked up damage,
Yeah.
and she gets some cool setups. And more importantly, she has like Cammy's level 3 as a level 2, just instant
Yeah.
full screen fireball punish.
Yeah,
You can also like go through people and make it safe. If you Tiger Knee it off the ground,
Yeah.
you'll fly through them and come out the other side. It's a bit like really hard to punish for certain characters.
yeah. So, that's me on setup 2, I believe. So thank
Good
you
luck.
very much. Yep.
Here we are. Goodness. Okay.
So what can we see from
What
Mai
can we say?
today?
Bo, do you want to jump on?
Jumping on.
Yo.
Ah, Bo. We're talking. How's your Mai experience? Are you agreeing with the analysis? I've been playing Mai exclusively since she came out.
Okay, what is the consensus?
I think she's really fucking good.
Yeah. That is what
She's
I've heard.
got some set play that's really interesting while having the basic Shoto toolkit.
Yeah. Throw fireball, you try jump, you get DP'd.
Yeah.
That sort of game plan.
It's worse than that. She's got some weird throw fireball into anti-air, into carry them across the screen like the Aki that I've not seen a lot of people have practiced yet.
Yeah,
But
I mean, it's still new. Practice is still new. But
I can see why Kakeru was
I-
considering playing her in Grand Finals of Capcom Cup, let's say.
Ah, yes, yeah. That makes sense. And especially when people didn't have as much experience against her.
This heavy kick as well, just the drive gauge chip on it. It's got heavy, it's safe, it's got pushback, it's got incredible drive damage, and then you get the full combo and punish counter.
I mean, I don't know if Mai is in fact top tier, but I do know that the team name is top tier. Mai's OnlyFans, the play on words, ridiculous. But yeah, we've got a real match here.
We've got a real match. This is cool. Oh, drive rush overhead.
Doesn't spend the meter quite yet, saving it for the cash out.
Don't know how I feel about that. Spend it. When you land, final round, final set,
Yeah.
pop it.
It's been
Gets it
fun.
anyway. Gets the opportunity and wins it.
There were a few lights before that. Will it kill?
Oh, it kills.
Nice.
You down Ryu's damage? That guy's beefy.
Yeah, he's a muscular man, for sure.
He can stick a few jabs in his combo and still do 6k.
Yeah. And we've got another Mai, I think,
Yeah, so both of them were playing Mai earlier.
and that would be consistent with the team name as well.
And Vertigo has claimed that they're going Aki all the way today. No Bison.
Aki, straight up, okay.
Bison is not as strong as he used to be,
But
and
Bison
Aki's
is,
stronger than she used to be.
Bison is really strong in this matchup, I think. Though.
You think Bison is strong against Mai?
Well, I was talking to. I haven't played too much of
Yeah.
Mai, but Tony was saying that the sort of type of character that sort of like charges their body at you usually
Yeah.
goes through the fans.
Yes.
And so she's like not too comfortable against that sort of play style.
True.
And we see it. It was a fakey. Oh, I'll go all Aki, I'll go all Aki. And then when it comes to it,
Yeah.
who's this on the screen?
Mai also has some struggles sometimes with a bit like Ed, with anti-airs right above her head rather than people coming at you on a normal jump arc.
Right. If there's anyone
someone's-
that's good at mixing up their jump,
Yeah, if someone's right on top of you, it can be a bit tough. Whereas if they're coming in like if they're altering their angle in like a Kami style, where they're coming more, further away from you than
Right.
you expect,
That's
that's
super
fine.
right with that,
But the
'cause
people who mix it up by being like right above your head in ambiguous left right is actually quite
Right.
difficult. Because their anti-airs are the back heavy kick, which has that diagonal angle, and then the DP, which her DP,
It's quite forward
a bit like Ed's, goes quite far forward as she
Yeah.
DPs.
But we are seeing.
We're seeing a big
Vertigo,
life lead.
Yeah, utilize some of these weak points. And Bison is also just in general a good first one character, I think, because
Yeah.
you can be anywhere at the screen at a given
Explosive.
time. Yeah, explosive. A lot of damage.
The thing I'm concerned about is she's got really good 5-frame punishes, and he's got no reversal to escape setups. So
Right.
corner could just be death for him.
That is it.
No,
But good patience from Vertigo there. With the throw in there.
that's shimmyable. That is
Yeah.
that drive rush back heavy put kick. If you just hold back like you saw, you just don't get thrown.
Right.
You do not have to hold that strike throw. If you want to hold,
Right.
just hold back.
That's good to know.
The only drive rush button she can catch back walk with her throw is drive rush light kick. That was quick.
That was a quick 2-0.
That
Yeah,
was a
very
quick
strong
2-0.
showing from
The first match, very close. The second match, not so much.
goes to show 09ers, they learned something that they don't teach these days. It's
You
that
can
old
see
head
visually,
knowledge.
you can see them talking about how do I anti-air that.
Right.
You can see those hands go like, what?
the angles. That is the advantage of playing the same character
But
in a team.
she
though.
does have the same thing that Jury has: jump, medium kick, cancel into dive kick.
Oh yes.
That's how you deal with it. The air to air. You can jump, middle kick, cancel EX dive kick, then cancel that dive kick into level 2 for a big punish.
Right. But air to airs are always tricky to get.
Air to airs are
isn't it?
tricky, but at least she has an air to
At
air
least she's got
that's
options.
big reward.
Yes.
It sucks when you don't go to all the trouble of air to airing and get like 700 damage for your
Yes,
troubles.
yes,
And
yeah,
she's
yeah.
got like 4k air to air combos.
Which is good if you can cash that out.
Yeah.
If you've practiced
So
it.
it's worth practicing it.
For sure.
Whereas if you're, I don't know, say Ryu, medium kick Tatsu, it's not necessarily the risk reward worth it to try for such a difficult one.
So would you say she's top 5? Considering everything.
Easily. I think she's like reminiscent of a character like Ed or Ken,
Right.
where like they're below the absolute 1 or 2 best characters in the game,
Yeah.
but just have everything they need to win in every matchup at the highest level.
Okay, well, it's definitely a character we're going to have to look out for. I'm easy, yeah, we can
I'm
take
easy.
a quick break.
Can we flash up the bracket and see what we got coming up?
Oh, yeah, that would be a good shout.
I was going to say, ultimately in this game, it feels like if you can play it, you should be playing Rashid. This guy is...
Rashid, I think Rashid is
guy's
easily
nuts.
top 3. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
I think Rashid was easily top 3 before they nerfed Akuma
Right.
and Bison,
Right.
and now Rashid is easily top 1.
just sort of emerged in the top. Yeah, Rashid is really, really good. I do still think Akuma's a massive threat.
He absolutely is.
And yeah, I've actually also got Cammy in my top 3 because I don't think her nerfs were actual nerfs. Yeah, I mean, it was annoying.
I think
that
any character who can call out a shimmy with that like Tiger Knee instant EX dive kick,
yeah, that's a big advantage to have, right?
because you're calling out a shimmy with something that's safe on block.
Yes,
So if they just if they throw, you get a big combo on them,
yes,
and if they just walk back and hold back and block,
it's your turn.
you don't die.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's
yeah,
just so huge because every other character that doesn't have a kind of Tiger Knee dive kick
yeah.
kind of situation,
Shimmy's a very safe option.
Shimmy's a very safe option. If you walk back, the worst thing you can eat is a crouching midi hip drive rush, which is it's some damage, but it's not as scary.
And it's a massive call out.
It's a
you
massive
know?
call out.
Yeah,
But like it's it's very low commitment
yeah,
if you've got the meter to do a Tiger Knee EX dive kick on wake up.
yeah. Blanca had that last season,
Yeah,
and we saw that was very strong. Blanca was doing very well.
yeah.
Mainly Menaradi. And Dowson's got a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Just sort of like the up back dive kick.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Okay.
Dalson's problem being that he struggles to call out meaties rather than throws.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's, yeah, he's definitely. I mean, the wake up drive reversal is definitely nice to have.
It's nice.
An extra option. You still get blown up if you
It really
if you run
depends on the
about it.
character. Some character being -6 in their face is not so bad,
Yeah.
and some characters it's just as bad as whiffing a DP.
Yeah, like, yeah, worse. Well, yeah, not worse, but yeah.
Yeah. So
Equally as
it
bad.
really depends. Like if someone's punishing you with like punish counter throw or like a jab starter combo.
Yeah, then it's a stronger option. But yeah, if you've got a medium that you can get out in that time, then you're doing pretty well for yourself.
Right. Let's take a look at this bracket and see what we've got in lowers.
Shout. I think Team 09er.
Oh, that's the
moving
Tekken bracket. Let's look at the Street Fighter bracket.
Team 09ers just sitting in winners finals right now, aren't they?
Team 09er was sitting in winners finals with my OnlyFans. So we've got Grumpy Boomers beat Team Grief. Oh, did we have a triple Zangief match?
We had a triple Zangief.
That's pretty exciting.
It was very messy.
So we've got the Custard Creamers versus the Biohazards. And then the winner of that's going to face Ed and Marissa players. And then the winner of that's going to face Maya's OnlyFans.
Okay. That is...
So there
it's
are
gonna
only
be
4
difficult
teams
to-
remaining.
It's going to be difficult to...
No,
pull
1,
out
2,
the
3,
winner.
4, 5. But
Right.
1 sitting in grands.
Yes.
So 4 teams playing in this lower side.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
The rest of our match is already concluded.
What do you think to the format of today, first to ones?
It is absolutely necessary given that we're playing Tekken on the same day.
Yes.
I would have loved to have like a Street Fighter only
First to
2v2
two,
day
yeah,
where you could
yeah.
play, you could play a first to 2 for each player
Yeah.
and then a
That
tiebreaker.
would- that would
But
take
that would
forever.
take
It's a
that would
TO's
take
nightmare.
that would take the entire day,
Yeah.
which is fine if you're the only game you're running is Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see that one day.
Yes.
Well, I love team tournaments in general. We should run them a little bit more often than every 100 weeks.
Yeah.
But not every week.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I think that's a good shout, to be fair. Team tournaments are fun.
But something like you have a Street Fighter tournament every 2 weeks. What about every 2
Month or
months?
two, yeah.
Every 2 months. So
Yeah, yeah.
1 in 4 matches.
Yeah.
1 in 4 tournaments maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's a cool format. A good fun.
It's a cool format. It's interesting to see how sort of like synergy
Yeah.
plays out, and
Yeah. what I think's really cool about team tournaments is when you have your team,
Yeah.
and that's your team, and you like go to multiple events with the same team. You build up like a bit of a history with a team,
Yes.
rather than like ad hoc, like, oh, it's the team tournament next week, let's get someone, see what. But you
Yeah.
know, if you go like, oh, you know, last time we got knocked out by this team, like this time we, etc.
And
That
you
kind
can
of thing.
sort of like research.
Yeah.
Who is your? Do you have a teammate, a specific teammate?
So my teammate actually dropped out at the last second, and I played with Zebradon like 5 minutes before the bracket started.
Right.
Joined up.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I had a emergency, couldn't make it to the tournament teammate.
It happens.
It happens.
Sometimes. But you don't have like the same sort of like teammate that goes to like across different events. sort
It's
of
been
like
it's
you were
been a
talking
while
about.
since I've had like a teammate,
Yes.
like I remember back in 2003 maybe.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur 2 tournaments. Like my roommate at the time was like one of the best Astaroth players in EU. I was one of the best Mina players in EU, and we like went to
Happy days.
majors together. Like
Yeah.
those kind of like 8-hour like in
Yeah.
the in the living room sessions
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
That is sick.
It's been a while since I've had like a person that I would consider like my
Your team, yeah.
like practice partner, teammate, rather than just like obviously there are plenty of people in this room that like I get on with and every time I see them it's nice, but like
Yeah. Ah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, it's if we do see more team tournaments emerge, let me get
I think
in
we
the
might
shot
need you in here a little bit
Yeah,
more.
yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm camera shy.
no worries.
I'm camera.
Yeah, no worries.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, we have two very competent teams going against each other. Ed and Marissa versus Custom Creamers. Good throw. Gondola's been.
Gondola's been doing well. I was,
extremely well
how,
today.
when was the last time you saw him at locals? Because Rampasan makes it
ago.
every now and again.
Yeah, yeah.
When was the last time we saw Gondola here?
Yeah.
But clearly they've still been playing
Yes,
because they've been strong.
exactly. You can kind of tell. But yeah, sometimes those are the scariest players, the ones that you don't see often, but they'll just turn up and they can take it.
It's horrible when someone shows up to locals, they're good, and you never play against this character.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
who's
yeah.
who's the Bristol Ed player?
Yeah.
How many times have you played Ed?
It's
in the
Gondola,
lanes?
and Gondola's not here. then-
Yeah. At least there are other Marissas
Yes.
when Rampasan's not here.
Exactly, right.
So you're not like, shit, what does this character do again? Oh shit, I shouldn't be -5 against this character because his -5 reaches full screen.
Yeah. That was quick, by the way.
That was quick.
That was a good showing. We're just talking about how good he is, and yeah, made a splash.
And honestly, a Marissa mirror, this might be quick as well.
Yeah, true. I mean, I have noticed that Isaac is a very slow player, and same with Ramsan. I think Isaac's slightly slower, but I think we'll see not quite running down the clock,
Yeah.
but we'll see sort of like
I don't know if
5
Sandwich
to
should
10
be a
seconds
Marissa
of no
player in
buttons.
this game.
You don't know?
The most exciting Sandwich I've seen is when they were playing Kimberly.
Right.
Like their Kimberly, I was like, this could be
Scary. Yeah.
This could be scary.
Yeah.
Like I just immediately saw as soon as they played it, they had some level of innate source that
Yeah.
a bit of time and honing could make them really, really threatening.
Do you know what I think it is though? I think some fight game players are just masochists, and if a character is just like a little bit too good, it puts them off. So Kimberly got buffed, and then I feel like Isaac was just like, nah, like too good.
I felt
need
a bit
to
of
go,
that.
go for a
I
worse
felt a bit
character.
of that. As a DJ since 1994.
Yeah.
You know, he was ass in 2.
Yeah.
He was the worst character in the game in 4.
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
comes out in 6 and he's
And
really
he's pretty
good.
good, yeah.
And there's part of me that's like,
This is
oh, I don't want to
right.
play DJ anymore.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah,
I don't know, I've got, like, just, if you just pick the character you love
yeah.
and don't worry about them being good,
Yeah.
you should always do it. If a character you love is good, you should play them.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
you can switch off a character you love because they suck if you want.
Yeah.
That's fine, but do not switch off a character you love
Yeah.
because they're like, you know, people like give you side eye for playing them.
Some people just like the struggle, you know.
Like yeah,
And
the problem is when you make being low tier an identity, it's not beneficial to you.
No, that's the thing. But yeah, we're seeing a much more active match than I was expecting, to be honest.
I love the game of chicken when both Marissa's gladiators in each other's face.
Yeah. Man, playing against a Marissa player, Marissa as a Marissa player must be so frightening.
I'll be honest, I don't really know
Right.
how the Marissa mirror goes.
Nice.
But apparently lots of scooter.
Yes. I think you want to armor the other's big moves, so we'll be seeing a lot of like Gladiuses.
Problem, yeah.
Yeah, Gladius the Superman punch. Holding parry just a bit too long.
Scoot him into throw has been like the bread and butter of both players. It's like where most of the damage has come from.
Isaac is just running over Rampesan here.
Yeah.
But he is burnt out, giving Rampesan a chance. Ooh. Very, very scary.
Footsies.
Yeah. Marissa footsie specifically. Oh, and your plus. Oh, and get duffed in the head
we go.
From the neutral jump coming
1-1.
down. Who takes this one, do you think, between Isaac and Gondola?
It might be Isaac.
It might
that
be
was
Isaac.
strong. That was strong.
Isaac's been playing very competently.
As much as Gondola has played really well, so has Rampesan, and Sandwich has handled him.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Like, Rampesan has been playing well.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say he's been carrying their team, but he's looked like slight, you know, he's been doing like 55% of the work in their previous matches.
Yes. Isaac just seemed like a lot more comfortable, you know, on a
The question is are they going to look comfortable against Ed?
That is a good question. I think
The question I have is how does Marissa deal with Flicker?
No, that's exactly what I was going to say. I think
And also, what
Just
happens if
thinking
you're charging
about
Gladius and they flicker you? Do you armor it, then get
No,
pulled in,
that's-
then punch him in the dick? Or
that's
does it
gonna-
break it?
That's going to be low, right? Surely. I don't know for a fact, but that would be my guess.
I'm just imagining, I'm in my head, I've got a picture of Marissa charging a full screen Gladius,
Yeah.
getting pulled in by the flicker, the armor absorbs the pull in, then you just punch him in the face.
Right.
But if I don't know what the interaction works like.
Who knows?
It's not a matchup I've seen a lot of.
But yeah, thankfully we get to see it today. What I'm expecting is for Sandwich to just get laned out half the time and then find that one opening and just win. It's first to one. You can find an opening. But let's see.
Interesting that Gondola, despite being a Street Fighter player, has come with the Heihachi Mishima cosplay.
Oh, that was a good shot. I didn't even realise that. But you know, you can be a fan of multiple games at a time.
Oh, I'm absolutely. I'm in Tekken 8. See me in Tekken 8.
Let's go.
Also, grudge match. Team that knocked us out of Street Fighter is our first round match in Tekken. If the
You're gonna
bracket
get
doesn't
that
get if the bracket doesn't get reseeded, we get a
Yeah.
grudge match immediately. I'm either going to be very happy or very sad soon.
Yeah. At least you get that opportunity to run it back, right?
Run it back, yeah. It's not a first to one for me.
Yeah.
First to two, Street Fighter Tekken.
The cross game. That's it. Great DP. That was so good.
Multi-hit as well, so if they'd held it, it would have gone through the armor.
Yes. Very brave to be parrying so much. Like, that command grab would have killed. so
Incredibly brave, but that command grab's slow.
early. Yes.
You may be able to, you can probably just let go of the parry. Not in time to not get grabbed, but in
Right,
time
right,
to not get punish
not
counter
get
grabs.
punish counters, yeah.
Also, Marissa, no throw loop.
True.
So punish counter throw, yes, but you're not getting the same kind of pressure
I
after
mean,
it that you would
she-
without character.
She can drive rush. Yeah.
Yes,
like-
but
like
it's,
a throw
she
loop.
can drive rush for another throw.
Yeah.
It will hit meaty. She will not be able to shimmy you off that drive rush.
Yeah, yeah.
So you've got the strike throw
Delays that.
mix, but you're not getting shimmies.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Good DP. Amazing defense from Sandwich there. Neat Superman punch.
Come on, show it to me. One, nearly. That was
That was a good
that was
combo,
like
but it was
that was
off
like
a-
60% optimal.
It was off a perfect parry though, so it did absolutely no damage.
Yeah, but they're in the corner.
That is true.
Like what are you saving your bar for? Spend it.
Good parry.
Really nice with the drive rush jab, recovering in time to block.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, you're dead. Well, not quite dead, but it's going to be a lot of damage.
Oh no!
Drop.
Oh my lord, this is spaghetti. This match was so clean, and then we get to game 3, and both
It's
players
first
kind
to one.
of just showing it a bit.
First one. I mean, you want to like confirm a button into level 1 now if you're Gondola now, right?
And he's got it. Even if he dropped that, it would have chipped.
Yeah, true. Very, very nice.
Custard Creamers moves on to face My's OnlyFans.
Another interesting one. Realistically, My's OnlyFans have kind of nerfed themselves, right? Because neither of their mains are actually mine. They are both Shoto players, so a lot sort of carries.
So Tony has been enjoying My a lot, but believes that Ryu is their character.
Right.
Crip, I'm not sure at all. Crip might be seriously
Might be
invested
a My
in
main.
being a My main.
Okay.
Now it may be that they've not put enough time into My that it's as good as their previous character.
Gotcha.
But I think Crip has the genuine intention to
Of just,
continue
like,
playing My.
playing My. Okay.
Whereas
I
Tony
was
is
not aware of that.
picking up My as a secondary, I believe.
Yes. Good secondary to have. And we have Gondola versus Crypt first. I feel like Ed might struggle with the fans a bit.
Ed.
Ed might struggle with the fans, yeah.
So his fireballs are quite difficult to deal with. The
Yes, yeah,
Um,
yeah. And yeah, I suppose if they go through the fans, then it might not be so bad. But
Honestly, he's
it
better off just throwing Flicker. If you just charge Flicker, she throws
Yeah.
a fan, you can just Flicker her straight through the fans.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's got options, right?
Yeah.
So I suppose it's not going to be as bad as someone who has no plasma.
Also, Mai's got a lot of -4 moves with pushback. Like those kind of unsafe with -4 with pushback.
Right.
Ed's not going to be able to punish any of those. Ryu-Enbu, dive kicks.
Right. Which is quite nice if you're a Mai player, but it doesn't matter if you're just getting punched in the face, right?
No.
Good throw. Good DP. We've been seeing consistent DPs from Gondola.
Oh no, that's not real. That was an attempt at back heavy kick, but accidentally
Right.
got forward heavy kick.
Gotcha. Good backdash, but perfect parries.
Oh, the setup. That there, it looks like you've dropped a combo, but it actually hits Meaty and is plus on block.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
And then sometimes you catch them mashing as well because they think you've dropped a combo and they're mashing.
Good Shimshan.
No,
but doesn't
that was
kill.
real. That was real in burnout, so no kill.
Chip.
So outside of flame stocks, Mai's level 2 is actually very, very hard to go for a fireball with it.
Right.
But when she's got the flame stocks, it's like Cammy's level 3. It just
Right.
instantly punishes from full screen any fireball.
Wow, I did not know that.
But she does have projectile invincibility, but like it's one of those things where like it's only a few frames and you often get hit by the fireball anyway if they space it perfectly.
Gotcha.
Especially slow moving fireballs.
Doesn't have to spend any meter on that combo either.
Her meterless is good damage, good corner carry, good Oki. One of the best things about her, other than obviously EX Fan, is her meterless BMBs.
Yeah, you do notice that some characters can get away with spending a lot less meter than others.
I think she's
She's one of the better ones, meterless.
the only thing she doesn't have meterless is what Ken has, meterless side switch.
Right. But I mean, like, who does? You know,
Ken.
really.
But,
Apart from
but her meterless corner carry, meterless damage, and meterless Oki are just really good.
Yeah.
And it's the same combo. It's not like you have to choose. You get all three on the B&B.
right, which we like.
7 frame crouching media kick as well.
Surely you cash out here. No. Ooh. Drop.
Save that super for next game.
There was a little, yeah, why not? We saw a little pop-up there. Little pop-up.
I want to see some more level 1 from these mice.
It's,
I wanna
it's
see some
worth
more
just
level
doing it, right? Like, because you get the flame install, it does a good amount of damage.
Hey, if you just do it as a Rago wake up,
In a
even if you
first
get
one
punished,
as
you still
well.
get 5 flame stocks.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't condition people in a first to one. Just like let it rip. You know.
Yeah.
Um, so, the Ed and Marissa team, their fate rests on the shoulders of Ramson now. So,
Honestly, both of these players playing Maya like a show, like playing her very fundamentally solid, but not losing a lot of using a lot of her unique strengths.
right. Well, when you say unique strengths, what sort of things are you referring to there?
Her insane corner carry,
Right.
her incredibly high potential for anti-airs,
Right.
and her
Ooh, nice DP there, though.
her like set play.
Right. Sometimes fundies are just enough to carry.
Yeah,
Ooh,
sometimes.
great combo. We'll see if it is today. Great DP. I can't believe she recovered in time.
So Maya's EX fans has one of the lowest recoveries on any fireball.
Really?
Yes,
Don't know
and
that.
12 frame startup.
Right.
But Maya's regular fans have more recovery than most fireballs. So she's very feast or famine with the fireballs. They're either super quick or super slow.
Right. Oh, good shimmy. That's the Tony special right there. Blocks the overhead. Good defense from Ramsan there. The anti-airs are just non-existent right now. Is this death?
That's death. Maya's level 3 is very cool.
And so that's 1-1 now, right?
I love the samurai movie style flame spat.
Coolest looking level 3 in the game. Hands down.
And it's not like our level 2 and level 1 aren't cool as well.
They are very, very cool.
They did a really good job on my
Very
sequels.
artistically, aesthetically pleasing character. You got the cleavage too. Really cannot complain. But yeah, interesting.
Marissa, a lack of cleavage, but has her own aesthetic qualities.
100%. 100%. You've got to flaunt your assets, whatever they may be. Right, this is going to be interesting. Because I saw, between the players, I saw more confident play from Tony than I did Gondola. So I'm expecting him to take it here, but you know,
Yes.
could be wrong.
And Tony's put more time into Maya than Crab has. Currently. Tony started
Yes.
on my on launch.
Yes, yeah.
But we could see it. So Maya's EX Fireball loses to all other EX Fireballs.
Right. I did.
Unless she's got Flame Stocks, in which case her Fireballs beat all other Fireballs. In the
What a weird
normals beat
character.
normals and EXs beat EXs.
Right.
But a normal will still lose to an EX, even if she's got Flame Stocks.
Right.
The reason, because it's an EX Fireball, it will beat normal Fireballs, but it's an EX Fireball with only one hit, so it will consume the first hit of your Fireball and then lose to and then the second will carry on.
Gotcha.
Of course, still, EX Charged will still do fine. That was not safe in burnout at all.
No. But that was a very quick round. Catch the blow. Which was
The
really
English
good.
translation of that move is Deadly Ninja Bees.
Oh, is it? Get off me.
All of Mai's moves are references to either butterflies or bees,
Right.
as a Muhammad Ali reference.
Right.
So you knew that Fei Long was a Bruce Lee reference, you know.
Yeah, but you didn't know.
you knew the Jackie Chan reference, the Bruce Lee reference,
Right.
etc. You knew the Mike Tyson reference. Did you know that Mai is actually a Muhammad Ali character?
Now you mention it, actually, I see the uncanny resemblance.
That was clean from Tony.
Yeah, My's OnlyFans, very strong showing.
Very strong showing. But they did get handled by Team 09ers.
They did. And
I
Team
wouldn't say it
09ers
was.
is just waiting
I wouldn't
there
say
on
it was
the
a
throne.
stomp, but it was a clean 2-0.
It was free.
was-
Let's call
it was
it what
free.
it is.
It was free.
Let's call it what it is. But
Maybe they might need to switch back to their mains, or are they committed to the bet?
I think you have to be, right? Like, it's your team name.
You
at
can't
this point.
enter as team. Imagine if you had entered as Team Grief and then
Just play Dalton.
switched to
the whole way.
Dalton.
Yeah.
Even if you won, would you have felt good? Would you have felt good about
I,
that?
I feel like that would have warranted a DQ.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Point space
Oh.
versus anything else. Okay, bring up Wikipedia of the Buckles score. We need to explain how this finals works.
Is this grand finals?
This is grand finals.
Oh my god.
2 sets. They got to win 2 sets, so it's first to 2. Right, I see.
Oh, in winners and losers. Oh, that's
So you're essentially doing 3 first to 2s, and the first team to win 2 first to 2s
Yes.
will get a first to 2 of first to 2s.
yes. And then if the losers win that, then they'll play another set.
Yes.
Of
So you get a first to 2,
first
then
two or
another
first
first to 2, and then if you've not won 2 first to 2s, you get a third first to
Yeah.
2, so a first to 2 of first to 2s. And of course the rounds are first to 2, so it's a first to 2 of first to 2s of first to 2s.
Wait. Between each player is first to 1 though, right?
That's correct.
Yes. Yeah,
But it's a first to 1, first to 2.
First.
Each player is playing a first to 2,
Yeah.
a first to 1, a first to 2,
Yeah.
a first to 2, but the teams collectively are playing a first to 2, a first to 2, a first to 2.
It makes perfect sense. Basically, you don't even have to understand. You just want to win if you're in game. But
Honestly, if you're in loser's side, who even cares? Just keep playing until they tell you you've lost or won.
exactly, just keep trying to win.
Oosh!
Kicks in the face.
If you're going to be approaching like that, you got to parry those donkey kicks as well.
Yes.
You can't just let him chip your drive like, oh.
Great TI.
I want to shit talk, but I've been doing that a lot with Maya as well. You dash up when you throw your fan, like, you know, like hold this mix,
Yeah.
and then you just get DI'd. Because you've
I mean-
autopiloted the dash without. You need to. That's the hard thing about first to 1.
Yeah.
You don't have time to
just-
condition them.
Condition
You
them,
can't just
adapt.
throw the first 3 fans and just hold down back and see what they do.
Yes.
And then
Because you
start
might have
playing
lost by
around their
that
reactions.
point.
Exactly.
I mean, in this like grand finals format, you may be able to sort of condition them for the next
You
game.
may if you're in winner's side.
Yes.
If you're in loser's side, I don't think you got that time.
Oh, it doesn't kill. And
Perfect
the perfect
parry,
parry,
the
back throw into the
overhead.
corner. Almost burnt out too.
Burnt out. Throw.
Throw.
Oh no.
And yeah, just trying to clip low into like a level 1 or something, but
The level 1, absolutely no range. Very hard to crouching medium kick. Crouching medium kick level 1 will actually whiff at max range. It needs to be level 2. What you can do is Tiger Knee level 2 off the ground and chip people from incredibly far away, incredibly fast.
right. Ooh. Great button there. It's the mix. Sits back and waits.
That's fake, by the way. Hold up forward after
Right.
a throw, and you will go straight over that charge fan. Well, like
Oh,
one of
so-
the basic don't let him get away with this is don't let
Right.
him full charge a fan
Right.
on wake up after a mid screen throw. That's fake.
That is good
You need
know.
you need to force them to spend that EX because if they're getting it for free, it's too strong.
I mean, if you're the my player, you've got to just test it out.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
See
Respect
if
the
they do
taste of them. It's on Luke to know that. There you see, no
Ooh,
stock, doesn't beat the
right.
fireball. You get only 8 frames of invincibility. But because it moves so slowly, that often isn't enough to cross all the way over to the other side of the fireball,
Gotcha.
especially fireballs that move a bit slower.
Yes.
Like Luke's Sandblaster, you're fine.
because it goes straight through.
Yes, correct. In 8 frames, it's out the other side, and you're out of the hitbox.
But yeah, in that scenario, unfortunate. Because that would have taken the game too.
However, her level 1, not projectile invincible, but the flames around her count as a projectile and destroy other projectiles.
Right.
So you can't wake up meaty on a
Yes.
fireball with it. But if someone throws a fireball while you level 1, it will beat it.
Right. I wonder how many scenarios that might work in. Opened up. And yeah, Luke is just getting bullied in the corner now.
Absolutely. Yes.
Doesn't want to see that. That's
DQ this man.
that's too long.
DQ this man.
Well, I mean, it was over. We'll allow it. It's cool freeze frame that they paused it on as well.
I feel like every single frame of that super is cool to pause on.
Yeah, true.
There's one where she's got like, she's there and she's got like these flames in her eyes, and you can see the reflection of the person bursting into flames in her eyes.
Right.
It's really
That's
cool.
it.
I've had people plug on it, and I'm like, yeah, not even mad.
Yeah,
Looks sick.
yeah. Screenshot that.
All right, Bison time. Now, interestingly, Bison can actually punish EX Fan with Heavy Punch Psycho Crusher. Because Heavy Punch Psycho Crusher is projectile invincible for 1 hit,
Right.
and EX Fan is only 1 hit.
Right, right.
So Bison doesn't need EX Psycho Crusher to go through projectiles in this matchup. He can just do it with Heavy Punch Psycho Crusher.
Which goes to show like why it might be a favourable matchup for him. With DP. And this is interesting because I know Vertigo has historically been a he's sort of like chosen characters based on the player matchup rather than the character matchup. So we could have a situation where he prefers Bison against one Mai and Aki against the other.
Potentially. Well, we got Drive, we got Burnout, we got Fans. This is where you're done.
Yeah, that is
Oh, that's true, actually. One of the unique strengths of Mai, that I was talking about, I think she is the new record holder for the character capable of doing the most guaranteed true block string, completely
Chip
unmatchable chip damage.
right.
She can do about 2,200 damage
That is
with you can't even DP out of it.
that is disgusting.
So if you have like an invincible level 1 and you're mashing it,
But I mean,
true
is
block
that,
string,
is
you are
that-
just dead as soon as you block the first attack.
Is that like on the condition that she has flame stocks and stuff there?
She doesn't need flame stocks.
Oh,
She
really?
needs 6 bars a meter, and she needs her level 3.
She doesn't
but-
need flames. That's crazy.
She just needs to do drive rush and fan setups.
Surprised to see no punish there. That was quite bad.
Yeah, that was -4. He went
Yeah.
for. I looked like he went for medium kick, which makes sense. Like a lot of moves that look like that, like DJ Sobat or something, are -6 or -5.
Smack to the face.
Get him, get him, get him.
Yeah, you had to. You had to at that point.
Very nice.
Right. So that is 1-0
That is 1-0
to
first to 2
Mai's Only
for the
Fans.
reset.
Yes.
So we're going back and doing the same thing again.
So yeah, you do kind of have some time to.
If your team 09ers, yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, either or. Like
Yeah,
you can,
true.
You can, because you're still in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, they have won in this case, so they're quite comfortable with a little bit of time to adapt. The Mai's Only Fans.
No Ken today. Ryu all the way.
All the way. Yeah, I feel like Luke doesn't tend to switch characters within tournaments. Although he does switch sort of between tournaments. That was a lot of drive damage.
Pretty much the biggest takeaway of Blaz's actual playstyle was just hit that donkey kick just to burn drive gauge.
Kick people in the
Everything
face.
else was just like, he's absolutely cracked, he's incredibly good. Like, you
Yeah.
don't copy it, you just marvel at how good he is.
Yeah.
But in terms of just like a playstyle of like, he's doing something other people aren't doing and they need to start, that
Right.
using that donkey kick consistently to chip away at drive gauge was the big takeaway. And just instantly, as soon as you saw his run, you've seen every Ryu player start using their donkey kick about 80% more than they
Yeah.
used to.
Yeah, big inspiration to a lot of players, Blaz.
Yeah. Because for that, it was a lot of Hashigeki.
Yes, yeah. Very nice. Mine's only fans are
They've leveled up.
they are playing a lot more confidently.
They got handled the last time they fought this matchup. And
yeah,
they're
and
looking really
they've
dominant.
had time to simmer on it, had time to perhaps discuss. Luke is on hitbox, so I think there are some sort of like more nuanced combos that not used to yet.
Is he a new combat?
Yes, new convert to the cheater box. Good throw. Is he going to try charge the fan? Yeah. Get it up forwarded.
Yeah.
Ooh, good crouch medium kick. You might be dead?
I think he just about lives. He doesn't think so. Oh, he dies.
Oh, wow. No! You had to. You had to. You had
Beautiful. Understandable.
Right, so if Tony wins,
If Tony wins this,
game,
that's the reset.
That is the reset. That is the reset.
It's a first to two of first to twos, I was told. By Kuzuge.
Yes. Well, it could be the It could be a bracket reset.
Fuck it, let's just commentate until they stop playing. Just focus
I'm
on
down.
the round we're in.
I'm down. But yeah, very good showing from Marzoni fans so far. And we're seeing the Aki now. I do
We
know
are.
Dave is a lot more confident with Aki.
Yeah. Aki, very slow fireball, very hard to level 2 through.
Yes. And this is a situation you want as an Aki player. You just want to be in. You just want to be making them guess.
Yeah. Ooh. Optimal?
That was the first to one.
Not optimal. You can get a light. You can get another Rio in there.
Good punish though.
But we are landing these punish counters. Who cares if you haven't got the absolute max damage combo? If you've just got the download on the timing. That is our first level 1, I believe. They made it to the grand finals, pressing level 1 on stream. That is.
And that's like her.
That.
And that was just a bad situation to be in if you're Aki.
This is Tony's a new man. He's looking locked in. That was the setup. If you stand up and block that that overhead there,
right.
She's still +7. So you know, instead of spending a drive rush to get +1 on block overhead, you can spend 2 bars to get +7 on block overhead.
Good TP.
The next thing to not let Tony get away with is crouching medium kick, charge the fan.
Right.
That one you've got to be calling that out. Tony
Reset.
landed about 7 counter hit standing faces
Right.
in 2 rounds.
Right.
It doesn't matter what else happens in the round. You're not going to win when someone does that to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just outspaced him so hard.
I think it's so cool to see the play styles are completely different between both of them.
Okay. Apparently. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So now we're both teams in losers. It's another first to 2 of first to 2s.
Right. Yes. Yeah. I'm following.
I'm following.
We see that button. I'm not sure what it is. Is it like forward heavy punch where he sticks the fan out?
This one here, that's
That
standing
one.
heavy punch.
Standing heavy punch. We're seeing a lot more of that from Crip.
Yeah.
It does look like a very good button, and if you can like convert from it.
So your two buttons are forward heavy kick, incredible reward on punish counter, incredible drive damage on block, really good spacing and pushback, and then you've got heavy punch, which is worse in all of those aspects by a tiny little bit,
Right.
but special cancelable.
Special cancelable.
So you can't DI it.
Right.
And
I
you
suppose
can see
that's
Tony favouring the heavy kick more,
Yes.
and Crit favouring the safety of the heavy punch.
Right. Which is cool variety to see. It could throw you off a little bit playing the same character twice, but they're such different play styles that the adaptation to sort of like making your head to one don't carry across.
Not a problem that Team Onanas have had so far, because they've 2-0'd and 0-2'd every time.
Yeah.
So they've actually never got to have a single player play both minds.
No.
Luke has only played against Crit, and Vertigo has only played against Tony.
Yeah.
If any of them were to win one of these sets, they might play the other one.
Mix things up a bit. Yeah, well, you'd have to at that point. But that was the crouching medium kick into the charge fan that you were talking about. You can interrupt that.
Yeah, so that there, you get a free DI, you get, anything you like.
Right.
It's roughly 40 frames to charge it.
Gotcha.
And she can't cancel it and block or anything. She's locked in. As soon as she starts charging, she's just got to eat it. If you don't, if you pass the reaction test, she dies.
Right. I mean, it's still like a very.
Oh, that's level. That was kill. Got him anyway.
Without spending the meter.
Yeah, just saving the level 1, obviously.
Yeah.
You could definitely see him buffering. You saw him doing that.
Right. All those grand finals jitters.
Oh.
Just a bit too early on that.
Yeah.
Good DP.
Indeed.
Ooh, punch in the face.
Oh no! Okay, we're getting some combo drops here.
Doesn't spend it. I don't know about that, but it works out.
Luke. Yeah, Luke doesn't spend.
I mean, I can see the rationale. It is nice to have that.
His playstyle's interesting. He plays so loose with his drive gauge. He doesn't care if he's in burnout or not.
Right.
He'll absolutely just spend all 6 bars on a combo or even just some pressure on block. But he's very conservative with the supers. That's dead.
Perfect KO. That is.
Now back to the question is, if anything, Aki went worse than Bison. So where does he go from here now that he's gotten demolished on both of them in the last set? Because it's all very easy to stay on a character if you win. Yes. It's all very easy to switch on a character if you lose. But when you've lost on both characters, where does your heart? That's when you find out where your heart truly lies.
Yeah, that is it. What's your money on? Mine's on Aki, I think.
I think it's Aki. I think it should be Aki rather than I think it is Aki. I think it should be Aki.
Yes. I mean, flitting back in between characters is sort of like a weakness in itself. You starting to adjust to one, then all of a sudden you're on the other. Sometimes it is best to stick, for better or worse.
It's been a long time since I was a young buck who was actually, competing to win things and be like a top player.
Right.
But I think my philosophy on multiple characters, it really works if you have these characters that have these completely polar opposite playstyles, where it's just very clear in any given matchup which is the right character to use.
Right.
Which character? Oh, he's got those. That's so sick.
What a corner.
But when you have the character that's this character is obviously the character to play in this matchup, and the other one is obviously the character to play in this other matchup, you don't have this oh shit, who should I switch to? It's well, I'm up against this guy. Let's pick the 9-1 matchup.
Yes. Yeah.
But also, shout-outs to old fighting games when you have 9-1 matchups.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Yeah, I think Street Fighter 2, I'm going to pick a Kuba against Geef. Thank you very much.
Just jump back fireball all day.
Yeah? What are you going to do? Green hand it? Snake slide.
Out of the corner. And we're seeing 10 times more fireballs from Aki than in the previous game. And it seems to be working out.
Fun round though.
Fun round.
Vertigo's on the board this time. The Aki's doing work this time.
Doing bits.
Even if he loses this one, it's been performing.
So this is also sort of like game 1 of the first to 3. So there's still a little bit of time on both
Yeah.
sides.
That 1 is for this first to 2 of the first to 2s.
Fishing for that crouching heavy kick into level 3. Oh, perfect.
Really nice Patrick parry.
That worked out so well. Dead. This is the first non-2-0. So we're going to
the
see
first non-2-0.
the rare Vertigo versus Crypt match.
We're going to see Vertigo versus Crypt. We haven't seen it before.
This is going to be good.
And honestly, Tony's looked a little bit cleaner on the bye, so
Yeah, and Dave is warm.
he's warm.
He's been on the sticks. You know, staying off for a game, that might be enough time to get cold. So a lot of factors coming into play here. I wonder what the rules are on switching who's like the first player between like games. You know, if you can just pick every time.
Like surely you get to choose on the reset.
That's
I
what
don't
I
know
would've
about
thought.
between these. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows how this works?
Well,
I think how this works is they just sort of agree for whatever would be the most fun on. I've seen most people going intentionally not for like strategizing, but for like, especially if you're on stream, making like a hype match. Like I've seen a lot of teams that have like one experienced player and one not so experienced player,
Yeah.
and they'll match up the players of the same level against each other to like
Gotcha.
make both games a bit more exciting.
Gotcha. Content farming. This my outfit is sick, by the way. I haven't seen this one yet. That's the best one. Random DI is first one to do it. Good air to air. That was so neat. That's how you know he's warm. You don't do that when you're cold. Good interrupts on the drive rush there. Charge
So
the
every
fan.
time, Crit has gone for the max damage, and Tony has gone for the Oki on the ender, with the Ryu Embo versus the other one.
Right. Difference in styles. Very cool to see. Really patient play by Crip here. But waits for the perfect jump right after the throw tech.
Nice. I've been wanting to see that for a while. The mid-screen, only way to set up mid-screen flame stocks is that EX3 Embo.
That was a good interrupt on the crouching medium kick charge fan, by the way. And I think Crip is going for the crouching light kick after the dash up, and after the first fan bounce.
Yeah.
Want to see some variation on that, just to try open up the opponent. Ooh, good patience. Both players are so scared to press
Oh, he's dead.
Final round.
Final round.
Both sitting on CA. This could be a 2-hit round.
It's getting more exciting.
Goes to the DI, why not? Oh, good. Rival. I can't believe that reached. Ah! Perfect parries the meaty fireball. Back throw into the corner. Of course, Aki just slithers out again.
Snake Step's a real good tool here.
For sure. A lot of people just aren't used to carrying it, throwing it rather, while it's mid animation.
Yeah.
It's that's the first time he's gone for the command grab, but it's been neutral jump. DI, why not? Just throw it out.
Oh no!
No punish though.
Beautiful. That was fucking sick.
That was a good pot. So that is 1-0.
I really
believe.
appreciate the quick reactions from Vertigo there. For that drive rush forward heavy kick, nearly caught that whiff. That is not an easy whiff to punish. You see how far she goes like that?
That was, yeah, recovered so quickly.
I think possibly.
Mo's Only fans are looking very, very strong right now.
Yeah.
They've really stepped up, leveled up, and they're kind of looking like the favourites at the moment.
So that 2-1 victory in the first to two will make Team Mi's Only fans 1-0 in the first to two.
Yes. So they just need.
They 2-1 the first to two to become 1-0 in first to two.
They need one more first to win one more first to two
To win this
to win the tournament.
To win the first to two. That's right. They are now on one more first to two to win.
Yes. Whereas Team 09
Team 09 needs to.
It's a game of who can make the right adaptations first. But it's hard to adapt across
Cripps
games.
changed his outfit colour with every single match. What do you think
Really?
that says about him?
I think that
Tony's
I
stuck
think-
to red Mai.
I think that says
Classic
he's-
SNK Mai, 90s Mai.
He's got no commitment.
He's got no commitment.
Commitment issues.
Are you saying?
I would not date this man.
Are you saying he's a costume colour fuckboy?
100%.
Whereas Tony is loyal. He
Very
respects
loyal.
Mai.
Yeah.
You know.
He's got these principles across colours. Really interesting is in some games you can sort of sit back and wait for the opponent to hang themselves.
Yeah.
But all sort of like four players in these grand finals are sort of adverse to that.
Yes.
Everyone's sort of super patient, happy to wait and look for an honest opening. Yeah, we see the overhead there.
The most crazy player in this grand finals is Luke.
You think?
Luke's the most likely to go ham.
Ooh, that was very interesting.
But he's quite patient on defense. Like when you're mixing him, he's not.
He doesn't bite.
But certainly at neutral, he does like to just fly at your face and see if you can deal with it sometimes.
I mean, he's very capable of playing footsies with punishing and things like that, as we see there.
Shimmy. This hurts. This hurts. It's not spending.
This might be Luke's first win if he gets this one in the grand finals.
In the grand finals, yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, in winners finals, they 2-0, so he beat Crip last time.
And we're starting to see the nerves, but gets this.
This is death.
If he doesn't drop.
Don't drop.
Yeah.
Easy combo.
Easy.
Tournament combo right there. So Mi's OnlyFans is 1-0 currently, but Team 09er is 1-0, but not the same 1-0.
Yeah, they're 1-0 a layer deeper.
I feel like I'm presenting Whose Line Is It Anyway right now.
What is it anyway?
Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Right. Obviously, we're going to see the Aki again. We've seen more success from the Aki. If you're Tony going into this match, what is your general game plan? How do you want to beat Aki in this?
How do I want to beat Aki? I want to throw more EX fan and don't try and get away with charge fan because that happens.
Drive rush behind it, with the heavy kick.
Just throw your EX fan. Use your own drive rush, and space her out with your heavy kick.
Right. The charge fans on
Aki's anti-airs are too scary against you, but she's not incredibly scary in terms of like trading footsie buttons.
Right. But yeah, we are seeing a slight stinginess in the meter spending of the EX department. DI, why not?
And so many people have been letting them get away with just charging an uncharged fan.
Yes.
Because the advantage of an EX fan is that you immediately get the charge fan. So if people are letting you charge the fan, I can see why you don't do it.
Might as well.
But as you saw there, even if you do charge the fan, EX rival drive rush is a real problem for you.
Right. Oh,
my lord!
I heard Dave shout there. That's not what I meant. And then he wins anyway. Oh,
He was trying to safely chip him out at full screen.
Right.
Not because it would have the first hit would have burned him out. I do not
Right.
believe he would have died to chip, but he would have taken a lot of chip. But whatever, that's even cooler.
Yeah.
That was so
and
sick.
Look, he's using the fact that he's shook, just opening
Yeah,
it
yeah.
up.
This combo is pure tilt.
Just DI.
When you
why
do
not?
something stupid like that, immediately drive rush
Yeah,
or DI
yeah.
or something.
Great game. And so it's 1-1 now. And it's one more first to two. Winner of which wins the entire tournament.
That's correct. So we got one more first to two to win this first to two.
Yes. Yes, yes. Both teams, honestly, very, very capable of taking it. We're seeing a bit of a pendulum.
We've got all the Tekken players filling this room now, so we're getting busy.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. I'm teamed up with Maisie for Tekken today.
Brilliant.
Shout outs to Maisie, my
Maisie.
my Tekken teammate couldn't make it,
Maisie
and
is
Maisie's picked me up last minute.
our mutual teammate. In that
Yeah.
case. Yeah.
Also, we both got knocked out by Grumpy Boomers, and our
yeah.
first round matchup is against Grumpy Boomers.
Let's
So
go.
me and Maisie both got knocked out by that team
And you
in
got-
Street Fighter.
Got the chance to run back.
We got the chance for the run back. So we're going to be very happy or very sad. There we go.
EX
See
fan.
there,
And
parry.
get damage off it. That was the worst DP I've ever seen. BT.
Worst DP you've seen so far.
So far, there's plenty of room. Nice DP OS.
That was a really nice DP, because that would have also beaten the charge fan as well,
Yes.
as well as the drive rush. In fact, our crouching medium kick is minus 6.
So you might as well DP anyway.
That might have punished.
Yeah.
Now, it could be spacing, like you might not hit on the first active frame, if she spaces it right.
But you can react to whether they drive rush or no. First round to crypt there.
Very nice. That's our first charge fan combo I've seen.
Yeah, and we saw like EX fan for like the first time there.
Yeah,
as well,
we're seeing,
which worked out.
as I said, Mine's OnlyFans has been just leveling up through this tournament.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like after every match they've had a little team talk and both improved on the character.
That's the pros of playing the same character. Like you could discuss,
Yeah,
say, I wish I saw more of this, or
Yeah.
you know, you could have gotten away
and you
with
can see what
this.
your teammate's doing that works and adapt it.
Yes.
Like if both of you are doing one thing wrong and one thing right,
Yeah.
next match you've both improved.
Exactly.
Oh, beautiful DI there. He was going to get chipped out if he blocked that.
Yeah.
So might as well press something.
Burn out on my terms.
Obviously, Luke could have cancelled into level 3.
Oh, why are you reaching though?
Oh, the
No,
drop!
come
It's fine.
on.
It's fine. He's fine.
No,
fine.
it's not fine. It's not fine.
Fuck me, the spaghetti.
Just spend the meter.
I swear, like, Luke has had level 3 for a kill and chosen not to take it, and then had some real mad scrambles, maybe like 9 times.
And then it'll
so
be
far.
like, it's worth it. It's worth it. At least I have my meter.
Even when he loses.
Yeah. Crit crashing out.
There we go. Beautiful.
Good
No.
TP.
Good TP. Tries to check him. Oh. Caught him mashing.
DI? You got to be buffering.
He was trying to pump the Shoryuken, waiting for the drive rush. And so he just stopped his pressure and jabbed. Beautiful.
Oh!
Beautiful. Beautiful. This doesn't kill, but it does burn out.
Oh, you saw?
It's not CA. He's bad. He's good. Oh, it doesn't.
EX
yeah,
fireball.
EX fireball, guaranteed burnout. Nothing you can do about it. Oh, fuck! Drop the input! Oh, my lord.
Oh!
The amount of times Luke has been in a clear winning position, dropped it, and then some mad scramble and still won the round anyway.
Yeah.
Is like this man's living a charmed life.
It's just the jitters, I think. you
Yeah.
know. High.
But fair play to him to
high
not,
stakes.
like, you know, when you drop your combo, like, just being straight in there with an option to deal
to
with the
back it
situation
up.
at least.
Yeah. I mean, ideal situation is you get what you wanted anyway, but you know, second best is you remain composed and try and come out of the situation on top anyway. So, if Dave wins this, Team 09 has won the entire tournament.
That's correct. Whereas Tony needs to take both of them to win.
Exactly.
Ignore the scores in the top left and top right. They mean something, but it's very hard to figure out what.
Yeah. Don't worry, we got
Here
you.
we go.
We'll fill you in.
Not the biggest reward on the shimmy, but got the corner.
Something.
Okay, never mind, giving it straight back. Oh, he's in trouble. This is going to hurt.
Overhead.
Doesn't fully cash out. Goes for the weird meaty fireball superclass.
Hello.
And he's dead. He's dead. No super having to be expended.
Yeah.
Match
It's ideal
point
situation.
on this round for Team
And
09ers.
If you're Vertigo, you just want to play super Rago, get the win, just close it out. Bro.
Tony doing really well on his spacing, like missing some of his hit confirms. Landing these like light kicks, jabs, medium kicks, but not converting properly off of them.
Yeah, little mistakes add up.
But the drive advantage.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. And Team 09
wins.
takes the whole thing.
Congratulations.
That was a lot of back and forth.
Long live Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. Team 09. Oh, it turns out you can teach another dog new tricks. Edinburgh is the players third place. Buys only plans. Takes it. And that concludes
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter
But we've got
6.
Tekken coming up.
We
It's
do
a
have
stacked
Tekken.
bracket. It's 2v2.
Yeah.
Congratulations again to Team 09. Let's take a look at this Tekken bracket. Yeah, absolutely.
What are we saying? Little break? Let's do it.
Little break.
Good games, everyone. Yeah, we are going to a break momentarily. Don't go anywhere, and we will be back with Tekken 8.
Ah, a new team has signed.